All right, guys, we are back. Today we're going to go through a very pretty basic shoulder and scapular stabilization routine on the TRX. Almost all these exercises you guys are familiar with, so if you're without internet connection and all you have is a TRX strap and you're at some other corner of the world, this is kind of a go-to round that you guys can be doing on your own, so you can kind of commit this one to memory because it involves a lot of the exercises, A, that you guys are familiar with, and B, exercises that are really important for stabilizing the shoulder blades while swimming. Okay, so we got Vanya here. Vanya's going to put the straps together, holding on with just his right hand, and we're doing one-armed rows here. Okay, let's knock out 20 repetitions. Hand can go behind his low back or hands on his abdominals to make sure he's engaging through there. Okay, either one is fine. Okay, I sometimes prefer you guys put your hands right there on your abdominals so it reminds you to pull your belly button away from that hand. All right, we're really looking at his shoulder position here, making sure it's not shrugging up towards his ears, making sure it's not rolling around his body. So he's got to maintain that shoulder blade down and in using his lower and middle trapezius. You guys know the routine here. Okay, so make sure those abdominals stay in. It is a shoulder exercise. The core is there to stabilize you guys. Looks great, great form. Good, we're doing 20. If you need more of a challenge with this exercise, you can lift up one leg in the air, challenge your balance a little bit, engage the core a little bit more, okay? So go ahead and switch over to the left side. Okay, we're doing 20 repetitions. Okay, shoulder blade stays in. So check in, make sure your mechanics are precise before you start to lift your foot up in the air. So go ahead and lift up your left leg. Good. Okay, so this is perfect for Vanya. Now he has to work a lot of his lower right leg muscles, his hips and his core with this exercise. Okay, bring that left knee up just a little bit. There you go. Good. 20 repetitions, guys. Whoop. Whoop, watch that shoulder blade. Good. All right, if you guys feel like your mechanics are being compromised because that leg is up in the air and you're losing the form on the shoulder, put the foot down. Okay, we really want to tighten up and be very specific about what we're doing in the shoulder blades here. Okay, next exercise, again, one that you guys are very familiar with, we're doing your T's. So you're going to be right down here, slight bend in the elbows, separating the arms, shoulder blades pinched together, and then come back down nice, slow, and controlled. So most of the work is done right here, eccentrically, really controlling that motion. Your eyes should be focused right up at the anchor point. Okay? All right, again, so we're going 20 repetitions right here. Vanya's doing a really good job with this. You want to think about the work coming from between the shoulder blades. Think about the shoulders and the arms just being an extension of what's happening here between the shoulder blades. Okay, again, we're shooting for 20 repetitions here. Notice his elbow position really doesn't change throughout the entire motion here. It's just slightly bent. And that's to make sure he's not pulling from any of the arm muscles. It's all coming from here. Really open up the chest as always. Keep the abdominals pulled in nice and tightly. Squeeze, good. If you have any shoulder pain, do not push through that, especially if there's any sharp pinching in front of the shoulder. Okay, looks good. Okay, so those are the T's. Those are primarily for the middle trapezius. Now we're going to go on to Y's, which are for the lower trapezius. So again, his hand position is going to be down this way. Okay, arms come up into that Y position. I know you guys have all done that YMCA dance in the bar. Seen the videos. Same position right here. Get up there. So shoulder blades are pinching down and the arms come up. Again, shooting for 20 repetitions. We're going to be real careful with this one to make sure those shoulders don't creep up towards your ears. This is one of the ones that can cause a lot of impingement, tendinitis symptoms in the shoulder if you're doing it incorrectly. Up and out. Come out a little bit wider. Go down. Up and out. That's better. Good. Looks good. Oops. To make this exercise harder, guys, you walk yourself towards the anchor point. To make it easier, you walk yourself away from the anchor point. It's probably not a workout you want to do on the back end of a tough swim session, or really the day before a tough swim session too. Okay, last exercise. We're just going to turn around. Okay, hands are going to be up above his head. Okay, so again, we're looking at this really nice streamlined position here. Really lean into it. Okay, from here, his left shoulder is going to pull down to his left hip, and he's going to rotate through, and then switching. All right, so both shoulder blades are going to pull down with this exercise. Pull, rotate, pull, rotate, pull, pull. Looks good. Abs in nice and tightly here, guys. Obliques are initiating the work. We're shooting for 15 repetitions on each side. Keep those shoulders down even when they're way up there in that streamlined position. Good. Good. I'm going to cut him off. We got 3 more on each side. 1, 2, 2, 3, and 3. Looks good. Come out of that, take a quick break. We have 1 more exercise to do. We're going to stay in that position. And this one's going to work the core a little bit more, so it's core integration with the scapular and shoulder exercises. Okay, so go ahead and reach up forward again. Nice streamlined position. To make this harder, he's going to walk back. To make it easier, he's going to walk away. From here, his arms are just swinging around to the side. So come out to there and right back over his head, really engaging the lower scapular muscles right here. Okay, if your shoulder's cracking a little bit, that's okay. If there's pain with the crack, stop doing the exercise. Any pain there, Vanya? No. His shoulder's cracking. Good. 10 repetitions on this one. Give me 3 more. 2, and 3. Nicely done. Be sure you're not overdoing that exercise because it is, again, the last exercise and your muscles are going to be pretty fatigued. So that's it for your shoulder exercises. A very simple routine that you guys can pretty much do anywhere you can set up a TRX strap. That's it.